Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Woman Profession. Today we got a nice video. So let's see what it say.
You, there. What is your profession?
Today, Biden has a speech. You talk about the union, and then today we're gonna talk about IVF procedure. That's a lot of conversation are gonna do. They say that IVF is good for a woman, so we're gonna say what Biden says mention about IVF because the highest topic that's gonna be for the next future because older women are pushing
History
marriage
is
for
watching
everything.
another
So basically,
song. Joining us tonight is Latoya Beasley, a social worker from Birmingham, Alabama. 14 months ago, she and her husband welcomed a baby girl thanks to the miracle of IVF. She scheduled treatments to have that second child, but the Alabama Supreme Court shut down IVF treatments across the state, unleashed by a Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade. She was told her dream would have to wait. What her family had got through should never have happened. Unless Congress acts, it could happen again. So tonight, let's stand up for families like hers. To my friends across the aisle, don't keep this waiting any longer. Guarantee the right to AVF. Guarantee.
So basically, Biden tell modern women that don't worry, we got you covered. You don't need a man. So first of all, the first step you need to do, go to your career and then get a good job. And then after you get a good job, next thing you know, pay for your student loan, for your debt. And then if you don't have a job, if you don't have a career, stuff like that, well, too bad. The debt has to be paid. But you don't have to have a relationship yet because you feel like too, you need to enjoy yourself. So basically, do the 3 or 4 stages, go to the street and then run some bodies and still go to the street and then have book and railway back and forth and whatever it is, enjoy yourself. And then now when you feel like ready after 35, now you can feel like getting a kid. So basically the kids should be the last priority because now you're in the last phase of your life. So basically you go to IVF, but they don't tell you about IVF is that every visit you're gonna pay thousands of dollars, and on top of that is gonna be a procedure that's gonna be able to able to be succeed. Remember Biden said 18 months, so basically it's take about almost 2 years to try. So how many eggs she been using, how many times she fell, how many cries she been doing, because the IVF procedure is mean like you take the sperm and then the egg and you join them and then put them together and then try to put it and then put in the proper environment, put atmosphere to the room temperature, so basically to temperature accurate so they can grow. And then you have to put it, sometimes you put it in the lab, sometimes you put it in the woman so to carry it for you, and the next thing you know, that person gonna give birth to your child and then they can name it. But here's the thing that's very crucial, because you're gonna pay 100,000 or between 20,000 to 300,000 K to do that procedure. So they are laughing, they are applauded because they know that is running business. They're gonna be that $1 trillion. So if women stay like go to that path, focus on their third life, so basically later on they're gonna pay for it. That's why women ask for men to have 100K, because at 30, because they know that their biological clock is ticking and the men has to pay for that for him to have a kid. That's why at that age they only want 1 or 2 kids, because they feel like they're not willing to that procedure for a long time. And if men is willing to pay for it, she gonna accept the money, but at the meantime she gonna at the same time you gotta pay for her lifestyle, her nail, her clothes, everything. And on top of that is a lose situation for the man, because if you get after she got the kids, you get all that suffering. She gonna say I do that by all myself, and then she gonna divorce you and leave you and then claim half of your stuff. That's why I say it's a lose situation for a man, because regardless what you do, you're gonna pay the price on, and the court is not in your system. And if she doesn't have a kids, you're gonna pay all this money to go to the hospital, to bill and stuff like that. And after she got the kids, you're gonna use the kids for child support, alimony, and the next thing you know, it be started all over again. And then she gonna use the kids to against you, and next thing you know, she gonna repeat the cycle all over again. And that's what I tell women do have a family first, and then men pick a CAR woman, Christian appealing realistic woman, because the Christian woman knows the family come first. She got to sacrifice herself in order to become more better, because at her old age she will supposed to have a family already, and the kids supposed to be grown, and the kids supposed to help her in the house, because now she become more focused on her lifestyle lifestyle, but the Western shit backward focus her lifestyle when you get older, not focus on the kids, and the next thing you know, she looking for retirement money. That's why she looking for a free Christian woman, a man that has 100K, so that man can be able to bail her out from all of her debt, from all of the medical procedure, and the medical pharmaceutical company gonna be able to drain your account, take that money, and then become more profitable. That's why they are laughing. They applaud because they say she's stupid. That's what they're trying to tell her. They're trying to tell a young woman, you cannot slow down because you got all your youth to have the kids. Normally now you're waiting for her older age. Like she look like she's 40, almost 40, and then now we're gonna pay for the kids you can have. Normally you can have low risk. Now you get older, you're gonna pay the price because you were being focused on yourself, more being a family. And if you like my video, thumbs up, just comment someone.
What is your profession?